What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NBA player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prize Picks. As always, coming off a 4-1 day yesterday on my picks. On the YouTube video, we are on a 9-1 run, so you should be winning plenty of money if you've been tuning in. If you haven't been tuning in, if you don't know what Prize Picks is, check them out, guys. It is a player props website and app. You can win money off of picking the over and under on things like players' points, rebounds, assists, points, rebounds, assists, fantasy score, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100 today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go to lock that in, get that free money offer. Start winning some money over here on Prize Picks with these picks today, guys. And if you are getting very serious, if you're playing every single day, I don't know why you're not a premium content member yet. I got even more picks over there. I do have a Prize Picks NBA package. I give you access to all my Prize Picks packages. I do have Underdog as well if you're an Underdog person. And my best package is going to be the VIP member package. This is the best value. You're going to get picks, all apps, all sports that I cover, and every single one of my tickets. So I know we went 4-1 on the video yesterday. I had a 5-0 sweep using 4 of the picks. And then the one guy that let us down in Buddy Hield, he was the one guy that I didn't use on my next big ticket. And I switched in Tyrese Halliburton, his teammate fantasy score. That was another pick that I was on. Was able to 5-0 sweep that one. So if you're a premium content member, if you are a VIP member, I should say, you would have got that ticket as well. I send all my tickets in there to the Discord. So sign up, you get all my picks. Make sure you get in the Discord. If you're currently a VIP member and you haven't gotten in the Discord yet, you're missing out a lot. That's why I do a lot of the features. I do have premium content tools as well and a bunch of other more things. But the Discord, if you want all my tickets, join the VIP, hop in the Discord. I'm going to send you a message when you sign up, explain everything to you on how you can get in there, and you'll be rocking and rolling. So check that out. And if you enjoy the content, would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Trying to get this thing up to 200 plus likes every video. There is no reason we can't do it. It is free. It takes 2 seconds. It really does help me out. I'm doing this for free to help you guys out. And, yeah, man, let's get this up to 200 likes. Let's go 5-0. That's always the goal. Let's talk about it. We'll go game by game as we always do. And the first game I'm going to talk about is going to be the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Miami Heat. The Charlotte Hornets continue to be without multiple guys on their squad. They are shorthanded. The usage has gone up in a major way for a few key pieces. And most notably, Terry Rozier. He's the guy I want to talk about. Once again, the Hornets dealing with a lot of injuries here. There is no LaMelo Ball. There is no Gordon Hayward. There is no Quiddy Martin. Naturally, no Hayward, no LaMelo Ball. That's going to lead to more usage for Terry Rozier. He's been playing big minutes, mid to upper 30s, and shooting a ton. But not only is he shooting, he's also gathering some rebounds and getting those assists. You can see last time out, 18, 5-5, 19, 5-3, 25, 3-7, 23, 11, 8. So has been doing a very good job, well-rounded. They really need him to step up. The usage is going to be very heavy with them dealing with those injuries, obviously, to Hayward and Ball, 2 very key pieces of their team. They are a 10.5 point underdog in this one, and they're going to need Rozier to continue to produce in all categories. And he has been doing so far, and is a favorite to hit the over here on the points, rebounds, and assists. Hasn't hit this the last 2 times out. Hit it the 3 times prior pretty easily, though, 36, 42, 35, respectively, in the mid-30s to 40+. I'm expecting that to be the case here tonight in this matchup against the Miami Heat. Once again, he's had a few tough shooting games as of late, but is expected to hit the over here. He is a -130 favorite on major sports books to hit this over 30.5 points, rebounds, and assists, as he should be. I mean, the shot volume is going to be there. Very athletic guard. He can get those rebounds. He is dishing out the assists as well. Everything you could ask for out of Terry Rozier here. Don't let the last 2 games deter you off this pick. Once again, a heavy favorite to do it. The minutes are there. The usage bump is there. Everything lines up for him to be able to have some success here in this spot. And not to mention, the Miami Heat defense really has not been the strongest, allowing a lot of shooting. They're 27th in the entire league in effective field goal percentage rank. That is 4th to last. So I think Terry Rozier can get us some buckets here for sure. So pick number 1, rocking with the over 30.5 points, rebounds, and assists here for Terry Rozier. That would be pick number 1. And I actually skipped over my first pick. As far as going game by game, but that's all right. We'll just make my second pick. But Terry Rozier, over 30.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That's pick number 1. Pick number 2, we're going to go back to this game here. Dallas Mavericks taking on the Washington Wizards at the 7 o'clock start. I don't know why I just saw the Hornets and I got excited about the Terry Rozier pick, but there's another pick I'm excited about. And it's on the Dallas Mavericks side, and it's going to be Spencer Dinwiddie. Once again, very similar story to what we just talked about with Terry Rozier. The Dallas Mavericks are currently without Christian Wood. Christian Wood was coming off the bench as a sixth man, but he was dominating a ton of the usage, and he's no longer in. So Spencer Dinwiddie saw a big usage bump last time out. He has seen a big usage bump without Christian Wood. 19 shot attempts last time out. He went 9 for 19 from the field, 7 for 8 from the free throw line, 4 for 10 from behind the arc. Shot very well and was also grabbing those rebounds and assists as he has been doing. You can see 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 assists, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Has consistently been doing it. Had that one tough scoring game against Brooklyn where he went 1 for 8. But outside of that, he's been scoring pretty effectively these last 4 times out. 20, 21, 29, and then those points, rebounds, and assists. Playing big minutes, 38 minutes. They are on a back-to-back. However, the Washington defense is pretty bad. His former team, maybe a little bit of a revenge narrative here for Spencer Dinwiddie. They let him go. But regardless, another guy that I want to be targeting his points, rebounds, and assists prop. He's been crushing this as of late. 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's hit this in 3 of his last 4 in the games where he's actually played pretty effective. And then once again, with no Christian Wood, we saw him display a 31.2% usage rate, which is really, really high. So great stuff out of Spencer Dinwiddie last time. I'm expecting that usage to continue to climb up, or be the same, I should say, as far as with there being no Christian Wood. And lastly, Washington. Not good defensively. I mean, I'm looking at my defensive half-court putbacks tool as far as Washington. They're 24th in the league in points per possession rank. That's bottom 6. So scoring should be there for Spencer Dinwiddie. Volume should be there. Love this pick. Pick number 2, rocking with the over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Spencer Dinwiddie. That will be pick number 2 here. Pick number 3, we're going to kick it on to the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. This game has a 223 over-under. It is a 1-point spread in favor of the Atlanta Hawks, so expect it to be close. Expect it to be pretty decently paced here with a 223 over-under. We'll start on the Philadelphia 76ers side, and I want to talk about Tobias Harris because I think that his fantasy score line is way too low over on Prizepicks today. Looking at Tobias Harris's points per minute production as far as the Prizepicks fantasy scoring format. He's putting up 0.99 fantasy points per minute. He's got 18% usage, not the greatest, but he's been playing mid to upper 30s, putting up around, pretty much 1 fantasy point per minute. So if he plays, 35 minutes, that's 35 fantasy points. You do the math, obviously. And in a great spot here. You're looking at Tobias Harris as far as how he's been getting the job done. On his game logs, he can score, he can rebound, and he can assist the ball, and he can get some blocks and steals, all of which are going to contribute to his fantasy score. You see the rebounds have been great. 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 21 points. 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 23 points. You get 3 points for every one of those. And the beautiful thing is he's a wing player that really doesn't turn the ball over. Has not turned the ball over more than 2 times the entire season. That was actually the last 2 times out. But outside of that, he actually hadn't turned the ball over more than 1 time the entire season. So minutes are starting to climb up. Tobias Harris and the 76ers, I mean, this has been a team that traditionally, these guys play massive minutes. He was playing, to start the season out, low 30s. We've seen him climb up to 37 and 38 minutes, respectively, the last 2 times out. That is really good as far as, his ability to hit the over here. You look at where his fantasy score line is set over here on Prizepicks. Once again, I think it's too low. I mean, they got Tyrese Maxey up at 36.5 and Tobias Harris at 32.5. I think Tobias should be, right around the same line. He's put up 40 points, 46 points the last 2 times out as far as the fantasy score is concerned. Once again, points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. He's doing it all. And he's on the floor for a lot of minutes. I'd expect mid-30s to upper minutes, naturally. 32.5 line if he plays mid-30s or, 35 minutes. 1 fantasy point per minute producer. You do the math, that's 35 fantasy points. So too low of a line. Should be a nice pace-up matchup for the 76ers as well. Looking at the pace for the Atlanta Hawks, they're 7th in the entire league in pace. That is much higher than the Philadelphia 76ers, who come in as 29th, second to last in the league in pace. So nice pace-up matchup. Good fantasy point per minute producer. There is no James Harden as well, which is going to help Tobias Harris's usage. These are all great things for this fantasy score prop. So pick number 3. Rocking with the over 32.5 fantasy score for Tobias Harris. That will be pick number 3 here. Pick number 4, we're going to kick it on over to the other side. We're going to talk about Trae Young. It's a prop I continue to target with him. It seems like every single time he's on a slate, this prop sticks out to me, and it is his points and assist prop because Trae Young, that's what he does. He scores and he assists. I mean, that's pretty much what the job of a point guard is, and his points and assist numbers have been fantastic all year long. Dealt with a little bit of an injury, came back last time out, played 36 minutes. He is one of the top leaders in the league as far as minutes per game as well. That's always going to make us happy. Looking at Trae Young and his minutes per game, or at least he was. I mean, him and DeJounte Murray have been playing a ton of minutes. Yeah, they're playing 35.1 minutes per game, 27th in the league. That's pretty good. And the potential assists have been great. 15 potential assists per game. And what really sticks out to me is his assist-to-pass ratio, 23% assist-to-pass ratio. I mean, that sticks out like a sore thumb and looking up and down this list as far as compared to the rest of the league, the guys with the top assist opportunities. So his teammates, not only is he getting the assist opportunities, but his teammates are knocking down his potential assists at a very high rate. So these are great things. And then you look at the shots attempted per game for Trae Young. Field goals attempted per game. He's second in the entire league. 23.3 field goals attempted per game. He shoots 37% from the field. 7.7 3-pointers where he's shooting 31%. And 8.3 free throws attempted where he shoots 91.6% from the line. So these are all really good things for him to put up a lot of points, get a lot of assists, as you can see from his game logs. And I really do like this line here for his points and assist props. So pick number 3. Like the over 33.5 points and assists. Really good value here, man. I mean, if he hits the over on his assists or over on his points, and this goes pretty much average on the other one, he's going to hit this line. So love this. Talked about the potential assists, talked about the shot volume. And then lastly, the Philadelphia 76ers, not been a good defense. They're 19th overall in points per possession rank. They have been not defending the shots very well either. So Philadelphia, not a team that we are scared of when it comes to targeting players. They're 23rd in the entire league in effective field goal percentage. So that is bottom 7. Should be a good night here for Trae Young. Like the over 33.5 points and assists. Pick number 4 and pick number 5. Going to be talking about his teammate, Clint Capella. I do expect Clint Capella's minutes to ramp up in this game. Why? Because he has to take on Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid on the other side, big man, plays mid to upper 30s in minutes. I don't think John Collins can handle Embiid down low. He'll be much more appropriate to take on the likes of PJ Tucker. Embiid, they're really going to need Clint Capella to step up and play some defense on him tonight. You're looking at Clint Capella's minutes across the board as far as what he typically plays at the center position. You can see he's been playing like 22, 26, 35, 25 minutes, and I like his rebounds. He's grabbed down 10-plus rebounds in 1, 2, 3, 4 straight games. 10, 19, 12, and 19 rebounds. I mean, he's been crushing his rebound prop. 19 rebounds. His rebound prop is set at 10. Once again, I think he plays, we saw him play 35 minutes against the New Orleans Pelicans squad where he grabbed 19 rebounds. I think we might see him get up into the 30s when he's only been playing around the 20s. I just don't see them being able to slow down Embiid without having Capella on the floor. They need him out there. So for that reason, I think he gets a minutes bump. And regardless, the rebounding opportunities have been phenomenal for him. You look at the rebounding chances per game for Clint Capella. He's getting 17 rebounding chances per game, and he's grabbing 64.7% of them. So practically, 65% of the rebounds he's grabbing. He's getting 17 rebounding chances. I really do like his odds of being able to hit the over 10 here. Like I said, I expect those rebounding chances to be a little bit higher in this one because I do expect his minutes to ramp up a little bit with Embiid being on the other side. They're really going to need him on the court. So pick number 5. Going to be rocking with the over 10 rebounds for Clint Capella. And that is going to be my 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks. In the NBA tonight, Clint Capella's crushed this prop the last 3 times. I expect him to continue to do so tonight. That's my 5. That's all for me, man, really. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you haven't checked out the premium, once again, I don't know what you're doing, man. Get in there, especially the VIP member package. You're going to get all my tickets, push alerts, so before these bumps occur, all sorts of stuff. I got an injury news channel. I got a tickets channel. General knowledge, being around in that group with me is going to help you out. And if you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, sign up today. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100. Wishing you all the best of luck on your Prizepicks NBA props tonight, and we will see you in the next one.